Alright, so now that we finished military base, we can continue on to the next area with Joker. Alright. So I think I mentioned this before, even though I know that Joker is considered one of the most, I think, top tier characters, if I could remember, I'm not really good with Joker. Like, again, my playstyle is mostly heavy hitting characters, so, oops. So Joker being a very light and light hitting character is pretty out of my personal playstyle. Yeah, looks like we can't go there. But yeah. So I think in the previous part there was a lot of difficult spirits. I think now it's kind of toned down, and this series of spirits shouldn't be too difficult for a while. Maybe until we go into another subworld. These group battles, it's kind of hard for Joker to kind of KO them all. But with Ursen, which is a really good comeback, I guess feature or specialty he has, really does help. I think the only drawback or difficult part is the timing. And I guess while we're talking about Joker, nice. So far, in the time of this recording, I've never played Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royals. I do have the game, and maybe I might play it on my own time. But other than that, I didn't know Persona 5 is being well received and very popular, so I do look forward to playing it one day. I guess technically I never played a Persona game officially. I played a little bit of Persona 1, but well, he reversed that. Yeah, I played a little bit of Persona 1 but never finished it, just tried it out a little bit. So and I haven't played the technical original games either, Shin Megami Tensei. Though, ironically, I did play Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE. That's one of my favorite games, to be honest. So, well, not my most favorite game, but it is one of my personal favorites, I suppose. Even though a lot of people don't really like that one in particular, but everyone has their own taste, and it's just my personal favorite, like I said. Okay, that missed. Here we go. So yeah, Joker is a really interesting character too. When he first came out, or when he was first announced, it was a... Or I guess before that, this is a shop, if anyone's curious. Just buy spirits and items like this. Wait, speaking of Joker, when he was first announced, I remember when people were very surprised and excited about his announcement. Like when I was, or I guess my personal reaction, I thought it was like an announcement for Persona 5 for the Nintendo Switch. So I didn't know. I was like so surprised when that Smash Brothers letter appeared. But yeah, it was I miss the times where you anticipate a new Smash Brothers character. And here we are, 3 years, 4 years later. We have 11 characters, or 11 DLC characters plus the base roster. This game is really amazing. Like it might, maybe for some, it might not be like the best game, because this game does have a bit of downsides, like I said before, the buffer system, and some characters have a lot of, let's say, startup lag and end lag, but you know, it's how it is. And I never really played online often either, but it's also been something that the community has voiced before as well. I'm trying to not get blown up here. There we go. Yeah, so Arsene is pretty useful here, especially like I said, Joker is pretty weak by himself. And yeah, I guess that's everything I wanted to share about, I guess, Persona and Joker for now. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll defeat all these spirits around here and then challenge that fighter. We'll see.
Ready? Go!
Wow, that hit me from that far. If that hit me, I'd be pretty sad. He's probably gonna try to hit me again with that. Oh, that would be a nice combo. Okay, that's a bit too low. There we go. Yeah, I guess I can also mention about Joker's final smash. You might have read that hint a little bit earlier. But I do like that Rayman. This might be hard, but we'll see. But as I was saying, his alternate win screen, if you defeat your opponent in stamina battle with the final smash, it results in you winning under that oh wow. Under that what's that called? All-out attack screen. I think that was pretty cool. Kind of low-key wish that they did it for other characters, but you know, it's what can you do? Okay, Sonic does a lot of output damage. Yeah, I'll do a few more tries without spirits, and I totally need to use one afterwards. Output damage from Sonic is a bit too much for me to do solo, so it's fine. I also remember the spirit being a little tedious too from spiritless playthroughs, because Status's trophy is pretty obnoxious. Okay, I think that one should be fine. But yeah, I can tell this might take a while, so I might as well just put on spirits now. But you'll sometimes hear me talk about recording times and such. Now I do have the bit of a limitation on terms of my memory capacity, which again is okay. I'm just doing this for fun, and as a hobby, it's not a big issue. Now, I guess it could be a concern during streaming. And I guess the question is, will I ever stream sooner or later? Not sure, but also you never know. For now, let's just enjoy what we have right now and just have fun. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth the risk to attempt to beat Sonic or Rayman with my final smash. Let's see if I'm lucky. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, I only did 28%, so I don't know. Oh, I am so dead. Okay, I was lucky. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, let's go. Alright, that was pretty cool. I'm happy I got that, especially with Rayman. I guess kind of worth talking about Rayman now a little bit, but I think there's a cutscene here. Yeah, so that should open up the next area. Yeah, do that later. But yeah, speaking of Rayman, for those who, let's say, longtime fans, there was that first Rayman leak by Artsy Omni, that was many years ago. It was quite an impressive, it wasn't even a leak, but it was a fake, we could say a fake leak, or pretty much a very convincing project that people really did thought that Rayman was going to be part of Smash Brothers or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, looking back on it now, and you know, he did continue a little bit of the Smashified series for a while. Oh, hold on. Something happened. Alright, I think we're back. Alright. I think my capture card crashed for a second there. That's gonna be fun in the recording. Anyway, I think, as I was saying before, whatever happened, the leak, or whatever you want to call it, as I said, was quite an amazing, like, art project or process. And Artsy Omni, like I said, he has continued the series a little bit for, I think, like a year or two, just before the DLCs were officially announced and shown. So it was nice to see his team make all these, I guess, mixture of predictions and hopes for future characters. And there were some potential candidates. I think it was fun to see that Banjo-Kazooie and King K. Rool were, again, he tried to predict their renders or make his own version. And comparing that to the official renders, it was, like I said, so amazing series or art project that was. I haven't seen his content in a while. Maybe he's stopped doing the Smashified series, but I do recommend checking it out because, like I said, it's a nice down memory lane, as well as just seeing people's art and predictions during the time. Because I suppose now going to a different topic, like being an artist, it is quite difficult to, let's say, sustain yourself, so having that kind of opportunity is... Okay, we got Donkey Kong next. Is quite... I gotta say it's quite amazing or worthwhile for people to recognize the work and effort you put into a really elaborate and, I guess, a passion project, as people have said. Oops, I don't have my my grapple hook. There we go. Alright, so moving on. We need this area next. It's fine, no problem. Okay, this is a big problem. So, there's another extremely difficult spirit, especially with the floor is poisonous, and I'm not doing any special tactic like using Chrom or Ike. Or Kirby. I mean, Kirby could work too. I think it's technically feasible to do this spiritless, technically. Because all it is that this spirit does have increased damage output, and as long as you keep jumping, it's not too... Yeah, see, I'm not taking damage as long as I keep jumping, so just doing aerials should be fine. Buffer. But I don't think I can properly do this spiritless for now. Because I know this will take as long as the boss fight, which that in itself took a very long time. I think it's more exciting to take that one a little bit more seriously than these minor spirit battles. Especially that spirit battles was pretty... It's pretty... say passive, or it just doesn't look as... well, I guess it's nice to have a more plain 1v1 battle without any gimmicks, without items technically. And then these really a little bit more how can I describe it? Special fights, I suppose. Because these in itself is entertaining, but not as much as, let's say, those epic 1v1 fights that people enjoy watching in competitive. Okay, that was an unfortunate miss. Yeah, if I'm lucky, if I do get a third final smash, that would be great. Yeah, I don't need a 10% though, so... Oh, I wasn't paying attention that there was time too. Oh well, that's fine. As I have noticed from, you know, my other rounds, if something takes too long, you can always edit it out. That's always something I don't mind thinking about. Because, you know, this is not a stream, this is a video. Technically, people would appreciate it if sometimes things are not too grindy. Even if I want to document how long it actually takes for me to finish something. But at the end of the day, it's for entertainment. Right, I don't know why my capture card is being a little wonky today for this recording session or recording bit.
Ready? Go!
It's just one of those days, I suppose. Wait, this is a pretty hard fight with Joker. I'll have to see if this will take too long for me. She is really tanky, that's what makes things hard. I mean, one of the, I guess, tactics you can do is make her lose her jump and fall, make her self-destruct. Like that. And there we go. Right after that, technical difficulty. Okay, so let's go to that bottom area right here. Okay, so, whoa. I didn't expect Squirtle's special to do that, or water gun, to be that strong. Luckily, excuse me, Joker doesn't really go into free fall when using his up special, so it's not a big issue. There we go. And let's see. No, I can do this one. Okay, I was like, is he gonna self-destruct? Yeah. He self-destructed. I guess, yeah, that's part of the area. Let's finish jungle and then I'll quickly clear up that area. Okay, so this one's just a plain and simple fight, I guess. I could meteor strike him. The buffer. What? Keep forgetting. On the Marsan, I don't have the grapple. Oh, I barely missed. That should be it. Wait. That wasn't a stamina battle, was it? I thought that was a knockout challenge. Friend zone down there, honestly. Oh well, whatever. Whoa.
Continue.
I saw that coming, but I was hoping he wouldn't hit me like that.
Ready?
Pikamiku.
Go.
Oh, that was a nice read. Also a nice read. Yeah, as I mentioned before about giant battles, even though the difficulty level is technically fairly simple or low, their damage output is way too strong. Oh, I'm gonna be dead.
Continue.
I think this one is feasible, spiritless, but
Ready?
yeah, I don't feel like, or sometimes just want to just move on. Unless I have a lucky break.
Continue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn on spirits now, just to keep going.
Ready? Go.
See, sometimes, like I said, we get a lucky break. And things turn out well. Okay, let's activate the switch. Ooh. So I guess I can quickly talk about this. Xenoblade 2. Again, I haven't played it. I actually did play Xenoblade Definitive Edition though. Xenoblade Chronicles, sorry. I really liked it. So I do look forward to playing 2 and 3 when I have some more free time, or when I have the time to do so. But I think a lot of people... Actually, never mind. I'll say, in my personal opinion, I'm pretty happy that Pyramithra's in this game now as DLC characters. And I look forward to playing them later in the series. Okay, so I think I'll do is I'm gonna go here to the temple. I don't think this is officially called temple, but you can call it temple.
Ready? Go.
There we go. Cycle once so you can get a little bit of space.
Victory.
Everything will turn out right. Yeah, in my routing, I think this should still be within the the area I wanted to do. Yep, okay. So let's quickly do the bridge here. And then that should all loop back around.